feel like it's so much easier to get something from somebody else with a handout sitting on the street, you know what I mean? It sucks to say that, and I used to say that too when I used to, like, before I started doing music, when I used to push shit, you know what I mean? It's so easy. I ain't knocking the trappers and the hustlers, but it's so easy to make a little couple of dollars off the pushing from shit, but bro, like when you really focus on the craft and do something that you really like have to put your energy and mind into, it feels so much better tenfold to actually, you know what I mean, get that recognition and get that profit out of it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I'm not trying to sell dope anymore, I'm trying to sell my fucking bar, you know what I mean?
Right. I wrote this.
I feel like these people on the streets need to get that same mentality.
I wrote this bar the other day, just walking around. It was just simple, it didn't rhyme with anything, but it was along the lines of I got the bars to pay the bills. You know what I'm saying? Instead of, because I grew up with the family saying you got to have the skills to pay the bills. So I switched it up. I got the bars to pay the bills, right? And to be able to get to that level is what I'm striving for. Is to have the bars to pay the bills. You know what I'm saying? To get paid to do this shit, to get paid to do our music, to get paid to jump on that stage in front of people, whether they throwing the middle finger at us or not. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what we're here living, breathing for, yo. Like this is the purpose. I don't see nothing else but going forward, tunnel vision at this point. You know what I'm saying? I see it in all y'all.
Now we're all teaching. You know what I mean? We're doing the same shit we used to watch our teachers do. We're just teaching everybody else. You know what I mean? Telling our stories. You know what I mean?
Exactly. I'm more interested in knowing more about your story, honestly. Because, no, look, real talk, like, when Rosie introduced me to you and she said you're her big brother, I kind of laughed inside because I'm like, this nigga's black. Rosie's Hispanic. And then I met you guys' parents, right? I met your mom, and then I met her, was it wife at the time, or girlfriend?
Well, just girlfriend.
Girlfriend. And then I was like, oh, okay, so is Rosie adopted, or? You know?
Yeah, so my mom and her mom met. And like I think we was super young. We was probably like 5. She was probably like 2 or something.
That's what she told me. Like you guys were hella young. She don't remember nothing before that.
Her whole side of the family that's all I know. Cause I don't even know my family. I mean, I don't know my dad's side of the family. I know her side of the family. Right. So that's all my peeps. So by the time when I met you, that's my stepsister. I mean, I don't even consider my stepsister. She's my sister.
She was your sister. Yeah. No, that's exactly what she said. This is my brother. He likes your poetry, he likes your music, or whatever.
At that time, I was like trying to do music, but I wasn't like super confident about it. You know what I mean? And then to see another young cat that was still in school, you know what I mean, doing shit, I was like, damn.
I'm only 3 years younger than you, nigga.
But I'm saying, like,
back then though, it's different.
In that mindset back then, you know what I mean? Because like I was in a whole other mindset. Like right now, I'm different. You know what I mean? Like, I have a different mindset on my head. I have a different vibe. Back in the day, I wasn't like that. I was like, fuck everybody. You know what I mean? Right. It's like different to speak on it now. Because like back then, I was stupid. I was just really stupid.
Well, I mean, right now, everybody knows who you are.
Yeah,
I mean, even Roger, we mentioned you to him this morning, man. We were like, we have a guest today, and we were like, and we told him it was LP Gutta, and he was like, LG Gutta? I heard him before. I was like, nah, LP. And then it snapped in his head, and he was like, oh yeah, I seen his videos, blah blah blah. Like, dude, people are starting to recognize you.
Yeah. I'm trying, man.
You're
trying to make a little wave, you know, man.
Yeah. You are. You're doing it, bro. I mean,
it's like no negativity too. It's like just about smoking weed, you know what I mean? Just having a good vibe, spitting some bars, you know what I mean? Y'all know if y'all were back in the day, y'all would just like rap at like at lunch, you know what I mean? Breaks and shit. That's what we used to do. I'm trying to bring that shit back. Give me that vibe back.
Ciphers and shit.
Cypher. That's what I'm trying to do downtown. I'm gonna try to bring those little vibes back, like Saturdays and Fridays.
Okay.
Bring like some mics out, a couple little speakers and shit, just rap, have people walk by and rap if they want to. And not even looking for money. Like it's not about money. Like everybody thinks, bro, it's about money. I'm not worried about no dollars, no change, nothing. You know what I mean? Like I'm not wearing no chain, you know what I mean? I'm wearing some Jordans, but normally I wear feelers. Like I don't care about no money. I don't want none of that, you know what I mean? I literally want my voice to get out here. I want my fucking loud pack to speak for itself. And anybody with me, my gang with me, it's not a gang, it's like a group, you know what I mean? Right. Like gang, I want them to stand on that too. You know what I mean? Money is nothing. We're gonna die.
Money comes and goes.
Money
comes and goes, especially if
money's a blessing.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
And if you really want that, you gotta grind for that shit. You know what I mean? You gotta work your ass off. You gotta wake up every single day. You gotta go to sleep and dream about waking up and hustling, right? You can't just slag on that.
Yeah, man.
So I mean, I'm trying to spin like a whole other wave, a whole other vibe, you know, man. So, but everybody's focused on cash, bro, and that's what's blowing everybody's mindset. You know, that's what everybody talks about every single song. It's like Get off the money, get out the cash, and we talk about something completely different. Change your mindset, you get it.
Yeah.
Trust me, you'll get it.
It'll come with the journey,
It
man.
really will.
Yeah.
It really will.
Another thing too is just to stay on this nigga's neck. You can't let up. Consistency is key. You got to keep dropping.
I've been learning that too. Consistency is a big ass word. I got dropped out of school, but yeah, that's a really good word.
Wait, you dropped out of school?
Yeah, I dropped out of school.
What year did you drop out?
The way he said it.
He said it. It was my freshman year in high school when I first moved out to West Mesa.
Where?
Yeah, I wasn't like I said, I wasn't in the right mindset. I was hanging with the wrong crew, you know what I mean? And at that time too, I was trying to do music and shit. And like I said, with artists, when you start doing music, you want to be the hardest, you want to be the realest, you want to be the best.
Especially when you first start.
That's me. I was like, fuck this, I'm the best. Fuck everybody else.
Yeah.
I'll be the hardest nigga. So I dropped out of school, got a job. You know what I mean? But that's the only thing with me. I got a job, and I started working 2 full-time jobs. Because the only way to be able to do music, I had to have money.
that
You know what I
shit,
mean?
yeah.
And I didn't realize that when I dropped out of school. You know what I mean? Like, so it was so quick. I instantly dropped out of school. Didn't have the fundamentals. Didn't have the education to really do what I was doing. And I was like, fuck it. If I go to work, if I figure out what to do. So I started working at Home Depot. I started working at the fucking airport. You know what I mean? I was like, I need to figure out other ways because I'm not learning. I got to continue to build my shit in my head to be able to continue to rap. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like I just figured out some way to do that. My whole life I had 2 full-time jobs and a part-time job. Just like, if you don't work, you're gonna lose it. You know what I mean?
If you don't work, you don't eat.
You're gonna lose it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't even consider by eating. I just consider like you ain't using, you're gonna lose it. You know what I mean? Like you gotta consider keep pushing, keep grinding, you know, keep your mind fresh.
Yeah,
You know
can't
what I mean?
stop.
So
Can't stop.
yeah, I dropped out of school stupidly, but
No man, but look at you now though, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like
Motherfuckers who said you wouldn't be shit. You know what I mean? That was a lie.
that was a big lie. Shit, I didn't know that about you, man. I was just curious to know a little bit more about you.
yeah, but Rosie my little sister. She my little big sister though.
Okay.
Gotta bring that back. She my little big sister. If it wasn't for Rosie introducing me to you with your music, bro, not even lying, I wouldn't even pursue it. And confidence came from you seeing me get on stage with all the big niggas and doing this shit and continue to push me. Then everything you went through, just continue to push